Hello my dear students and welcome back to Biology online classes. I am Rabia Khatoon and today I'll be teaching you English literature of class 5th. We'll be studying chapter number 13 of your book and the name of the chapter is Where the Mind is Without Fear. This is a poem which is written by a very famous poet whose name was Rabindranath Tagore. I guess you all have heard this name of the very famous poet who has written this poem and the name is Rabindranath Tagore. So let's start the poem. Where the mind is without fear and the head is held high. So the poet starts the poem with the line where the mind is without fear. A place where nobody is fearful. A place where nobody is having fear in his or her mind. And the head is held high. Head should be held high with pride. Head should be held high with pride. It should not be bent down. People should not be shy. People should not be covered. They should be standing proudly. Their heads should be raised up with pride. Where knowledge is free. Where knowledge is free means where knowledge is distributed to all sections of the society without any discrimination. Without any discrimination on the basis of caste, color, region, religion, anything. There should be no discrimination. People should be given knowledge freely. It should be free to all. Where the world has not been broken up into fragments by narrow domestic walls. Where this world should not be broken into small sections, small societies based on the region or based on the religion, based on the customs, based on the traditions. People should not divide themselves. People should not divert themselves. People should not get away from each other. They should unite together. They should remain united. Where words come out from the depth of truth. Where words should be truthful. People should be truthful. Where words should come out from the depth of truth. People should not speak lies. Where tireless striving stretches its arms towards perfection. Where perfection should be all around. Where people should be perfect. Where the clear stream of reason has not lost its way into the dreary desert sand of dead habits. Where people should not lose their enthusiasm. Where people should be proud enough, they should be confident enough to prove their point. They should be confident enough to put forward their point. Where the mind is led forward by thee. Thee is referred to as God over here. Over here, thee refers to God. The poet is asking these things to God. The poet is asking, praying to God that my country should be like this. Into ever-widening thought and action, into that heaven of freedom, my Father, let my country awake. Here my Father also refers to God. Poet is asking God or poet is praying to God that into that heaven of freedom, into the heaven what I have described, into that heaven, into the heaven where people should be free, where knowledge should be free, where people should stand confident, where people's head should be held high with pride. Into that heaven of freedom, into that place where it is like heaven, that place this country should stand. This country should stand at a place where these all things are there. Into that heaven of freedom, my Father, let my country awake. And by this line, the poem is ended. I hope you have understood whatever I have explained to you. You can read this poem by your own so that you can understand it better. The notes of this chapter you will be getting on School Mitra app. You can download it from there and complete your work in your book and copy. Until my next video, bye-bye and take care.